Yes, Teacher Ambrose, as usual, from Riverflow International. Today, I'm going to share with you on how to use a microscope. Earlier on, I remember we had a video about how to use a microscope, but very many people are requesting whether we can have another video talking about how to use a microscope. So in your schools, in your science kit, most schools with the science kit, you have a microscope. Some of the schools, some of the teachers do not know that they have the microscope with them in the science kit. But if we have a science kit, in your science kit, you are going to find something packaged this way, and probably this is a microscope. So when you receive it, you are going to open your science kit. Then in the lower section down, you are going to find in something packaged this way. So you're going to get it, and you open, you place it on a flat surface like a table like mine. Then you open this way. After you have opened this microscope, then you will find in the microscope. There are different types of microscope that we pack, but mostly the packaging is this. There are those ones that have a nut down where you need to first remove the nut, then you remove the microscope from from where it is packaged from. Now, after you have opened the microscope, after opening it, you are going to come slowly and you remove your microscope. So the microscope looks like this. I'm sure you are the one you have at your school in the science kit. It looks like this, and this is the microscope that we are going to talk about today. So mostly, before I talk about how to use the microscope, the safety precaution when using the microscope, that's what we should begin with. First and foremost, we have this part we call the arm. You see, when I remove the microscope, I handle the arm. This is the arm of the microscope, and when you hold the arm, then you put your another hand down to make sure you have not damaged your microscope, or maybe it cannot fall down. This is a safety precaution when using the microscope. After you have removed, then you hold the arm, press it on a flat surface, as you can see mine. Before I come to the lenses, I want to first talk about some of the few parts on a microscope. Probably, number one, let me begin with the base. Here, the base, we have this mirror on the base. Here, down we have a mirror, and this mirror, it's the source of light. In this case, this mirror is the source of light. It is the one that brings in light to the microscope, such that when what you want to view or what you want to see, the specimen, you are able to see the specimen from the light that is reflected from the mirror. Then from the mirror, we have this part we call diaphragm. We have this part we call diaphragm down here, if you can see very well. So this diaphragm allows light to pass through the microscope, such that you are able to receive the light on the stage where you have placed the slide. So this is the diaphragm. You see, you can close as well as you can open. So when it is closed like this, obviously you cannot see anything. Reason being, light cannot, when light is reflected from the mirror, it cannot pass through the diaphragm, then to reach the stage, and you'll be able to see the specimen. Back to our microscope. Some of you, someone who was like, when you try to open the microscope, he thought maybe it's broken. No, it's not broken. You can still open it this way. In case light is not reflecting in very well, you can open it this way, and you'll be able to see or to get good light in your microscope. The microscope now, after we have known all these parts, now we come to the stage. This is the stage where we are going to press our slide with the specimen that we are going to view. So here on the stage, normally we have our slide. You are going to prepare your slide. So what you want to view, mostly in our schools, we use it to see the epidermal cells of a leaf. You are going to look for a leaf that you can easily peel, and you have something rather coating of the leaf, which you can press on this slide. And normally when it is drying, or when you see it is drying, you can drop a drop of water. Then after you have dropped a drop of water, or you have prepared your slide, you are going to come. Here we have what we call the objective lenses. These three, they are what we call objective lenses. So these objective lenses are fixed into the nose piece. This is what we call the nose piece. This is what we call objective lenses. So normally in the objective lenses, you see like here, they are pressed directly to the stage. So what I'm going to do, we have two knobs here. We have this big one and this smaller one. So this one is what we call the coarse adjustment knob. Coarse adjustment knob. What we call fine adjustment knob. So we are going to move this coarse adjustment knob such that we have a space on the stage where to press our slide. Remember, we have already prepared our slide. Then you are going to bring your slide. You press it on the stage with the specimen that we are going to view. I have told you this is what we call the coarse adjustment knob, and this is what we call fine adjustment knob. The use of the coarse adjustment knob is to move this microscope down and up. Then the fine, obviously, is to make sure what we are viewing, if you cannot see it very well, maybe the image is a bit blurry and you want to make it clear, so we use this fine adjustment knob. So you are going to use this coarse adjustment knob to bring it up and down. Now we come to the eyepiece. This is what we call the eyepiece, where we are going to view from. Now here in the eyepiece, if we look at this one, mine, there is no lens. There is no lens. What are we going to do? Now, from this box where our microscope is packaged from, you are going to come. We have the openings here where we put the lenses. So, for example, mine, I come and pick a lens. This is the lens that we are going to come and press in the eyepiece. So normally when we pack these microscopes, there are different lenses. For example, if you look at mine, this lens, it is times 15. This lens is times 15. Now, when you place it here in eyepiece, I've told you these objective lenses, there are three of them. We have times 10, then we have times 25, then we have times 65. Now, you are going to look for which lens you can use better that can correspond with the times 15. If, for example, I have times 15, I've pressed, now I want to use times 10. So it means that what I'm going to view, it will be 15 in this one, then times 10. So if you get 15, you multiply it by 10, it is multiplied by 150 times. Then, after you have prepared, and you see there is enough light entering your microscope, you are going to come, you press your eye on the eyepiece or in the lens, then you start moving the microscope up and down until you are able to see the specimen, or you are able to view what you want to see very well. Now, when you see it is kind of blurry, it cannot be seen very well. Now you come to fine adjustment knob, and you make the image fine, or you make the image. You keep changing the fine adjustment knob until you are able to see the image very well. That's all we can do with the microscope. And let me hope teachers in our schools, we are going to start using the microscope that were given to us in the primary science kit. Thank you.